Prophet Lut, known as Lot in the Bible, is a prominent figure in Islamic history and is mentioned multiple times in the Quran. He was a nephew of Prophet Abraham and lived during a period when humanity was steeped in corruption and immorality. Prophet Lut was sent by Allah as a messenger to guide the people of the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, warning them against their transgressions and inviting them to righteousness. The people of Sodom and Gomorrah were notorious for their wickedness, particularly their practice of same-gender relationships, which was unprecedented and condemned in the divine laws. They indulged in various acts of immorality, oppression, and arrogance, ignoring the natural order set by Allah. Prophet Lut was tasked with delivering the message of Allah, calling them to abandon their sinful ways and to worship the one true God. Despite his efforts, the people rejected his message, mocked him, and even threatened to expel him and his family from their community. The Quran describes Prophet Lut's persistent struggle to reform his people. He addressed their immoral behavior directly, reminding them of the sanctity of natural relations and the consequences of their actions. He appealed to their conscience and warned them of the severe punishment that awaited them if they refused to repent and mend their ways. However, his warnings fell on deaf ears. The majority of the people were unrepentant, and they continued to challenge the divine message with hostility and ridicule. The situation reached a turning point when Allah sent angels in the guise of handsome young men to visit Prophet Lut. These angels were sent as a test for the people and as a means to announce the impending punishment. Upon seeing the guests, the people of Sodom rushed to Prophet Lut's house with evil intentions. Despite Prophet Lut's earnest plea to spare his guests and heed the message of Allah, they persisted in their wickedness. Prophet Lut, feeling helpless, invoked Allah's assistance against the people's relentless immorality. The angels then revealed their true identities to Prophet Lut and informed him of the divine decree. They assured him that the punishment of Allah was imminent and instructed him to leave the city with his family during the night. However, they warned him not to look back as they fled. Among his family, only his wife was excluded from salvation, because she was complicit in the sins of the people and betrayed the trust of her husband. As dawn broke, the punishment of Allah descended upon the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. The Quran describes how the cities were turned upside down, and stones of baked clay rained down upon the transgressors, obliterating them completely. This event served as a severe warning to humanity about the consequences of defying the commands of Allah and indulging in immoral behavior. The wife of Prophet Lut, who had chosen to align herself with the corrupt people, to safety, also met her end as part of this divine punishment. They became a living example of Allah's mercy and justice. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah stands as a reminder in the Quran for all generations about the fate of those who reject the guidance of Allah and persist in sin. Prophet Lut's heart-working dedication to his mission, despite the hostility and challenges he faced, exemplifies the qualities of a true prophet and servant of Allah. The story of Prophet Lut emphasizes the importance of adhering to divine guidance and maintaining moral integrity. It underscores the concept of accountability as individuals and communities are held responsible for their actions. The narrative also highlights the sanctity of the family unit and the betrayal of Lut's wife, who serves as a cautionary figure for those who deviate from the path of righteousness. In conclusion, the history of Prophet Lut, as portrayed in the Quran, is a testament to the consequences of disobedience to Allah's commands and the power of divine justice. His story is a reminder to humanity to remain steadfast in faith, uphold moral values, and seek guidance from the prophets who were sent as mercy to the world. Prophet Lut's ASA endures as a source of inspiration and reflection for those who seek to follow the path of righteousness and avoid the pitfalls of transgression and arrogance.